Hello, and welcome to the fourth video for the Music Artist Project. In this video, we're going to be working on the fourth and final page for the Music Artist Project. Okay, so if we scroll down in Canvas in our project directions, and we find page 4 right here, we can see that we need to create a new page, and we need to call it pictures.html. Okay, now on this page, we need to include pictures of the artists and their new release. Okay, these pictures need to be school appropriate. Okay, keep that in mind. All right, the page must have a heading, color, and the code must have a head title. Okay, we need to have at least 6 pictures with a description written in our own words, and all the pictures must have a title and an absolute link to the website where we found the photo. Okay, so this video will show you what we need to do to set up the page and also to add one example of the pictures, and that can be used as a template to add the remaining pictures in order to meet the 6 required photos for the page. Alright, so we are going to go to our Music Artist project that we've already started in CodeHS, okay, and we are going to add the fourth and final page to the site. So over on the left hand side of the screen, we're going to click the new plus button that is above the pages that we've already created. Okay, and we will select File. Okay, the options will be Folder, File, and Upload. Please select File. Okay, and we're going to name it pictures.html. Okay, so pictures.html, and then we click on the blue Add File button. Okay. Now, like we've done for all of our other pages, we need to add our basic tags. So I'm going to add these quickly because we've done them in the previous 3 videos. If you need more time, go ahead and pause the video to add these tags. Add our HTML tag, closing HTML tag. We'll add our opening head tag, closing head tag automatically appears. We'll add our title tag. Okay, and you can put the title whatever you would like. I'm going to just do Music Artist. Okay, we're going to click to the right of our closing head tag, hit enter one time, and put in our body tag. All right, so there, we've put in the basic tags for our web page. All right, so we're going to save it, and now we're not ready to run it yet because we need to add a link to our pictures page on our index page. So similar to what we've done for our about page and our music page, we're going to do the same thing. We're going to click on our index.html page. Okay, we're going to locate where our last line of code is that added our last link, and that was our music link. We're going to click to the right of it, hit enter. Okay, and what we're going to do is we're going to copy the code above. We're going to right click, copy, and we will paste in the blank line we've created. And then we're just going to change music to pictures. Make sure we get our spelling right. Okay, and then the music we will change to pictures as well. All right. So now that's going to present a link over here that will take us to our pictures page, and it will say pictures so that people know that when they click on it, they will go to the page about the pictures. So if we run it, we can see the link is right there. Okay, and there's nothing on our pictures page yet, so the fact that it's blank is okay. What we need to do is we need to go back and we need to make sure that all 4 links are on all 4 of the pages. Okay, so the first thing that we'll want to do is we'll want to copy all 4 of these links. We'll right click, we'll copy, and we'll put them on our pictures page. So after the opening body tag, we'll paste all 4 of those links. Okay, and then we need to add the pictures link. So we'll just copy that and we'll add it to our about page because we don't have it in there. So we'll click after our music link and we'll paste in our pictures link. Then we'll go to our music page and the same thing. After the music link, we'll paste in the coding for the pictures link. Okay, and we're going to save it and we're going to run it. Okay, so I have all 4 links on my index page. If I go to my about page, I have all 4 links there. If I go to my music page, all 4 links are there. And if I go to my pictures page, all 4 links are there. Okay, and this is actually one of the last requirements for the project down here in the red font. Okay, each web page must have the following 4 links: home, about, music, and pictures. Okay, these links are to each of your web pages, relative links to each of your pages. Same links must be on all 4 pages. So we have that. We've met that requirement for the project, and that's great. Okay, so now we're going to go back to our pictures page, pictures page, and we're going to begin to add the requirements to it. Okay, so we need to have a heading for our pictures. Okay, so below my links, I'm going to put in my H1 tag, and I might just call this one simply pictures of, and I'm just going to say music artist, but you would put your actual music artist. So if you chose Beyonce, you would put pictures of Beyonce. If you chose Nicki Minaj, you might say pictures of Nicki Minaj. Whoever you chose, that would be the artist name that you would put there. Okay, I'm going to save it. I'm going to run it. I click pictures, and there is my H1 heading, so I know that it's working. Save it. Okay. Now I need to add color. Okay, that's the second requirement here. So I'll go into my opening body tag. I'll click after the Y, and I'll type style equals quotation marks background dash color colon. Okay, and maybe this one I want to make it purple. I'll do pink. Okay. I'm going to save it, run it. Okay, and there is the background color of pink on this web page. Okay, so I have my heading, I have my color, and I also have my head title already. When I added the title tags for music artists, that is my head title, so I am good there. Okay, so I've met all the requirements in the first bullet point. Okay, now I'm going to show you how to add the first picture and the things that you need to do with it. All right, and that's going to set you up to add the remaining 5 after it. All right, so the first thing that we need to do is we need to get a photo into the page. All right, so what we need to do is less than sign img space src equals quotation mark. All right, now we're ready to put in a image address. So we'll open up a new tab. We'll do a Google image search. Okay, so for me, I'm just going to type musician. You would want to type your actual artist. Okay, and maybe this is the image that I will add. So I click it once from the Google search results, then I click it again to open it on the web page. Okay, and then there's the photo. I'm going to right click. I'm going to copy the image address. Make sure you do copy image address. You bring it back into CodeHS, and we will paste it inside of the quotation marks. Okay, so inside the quotation marks then is the web address. We'll click to the right of our final quotation mark, and we are going to type style. Okay, just to make this a little bit smaller, style equals quotation mark width. Okay, and maybe I'm going to make it 200 px. All right. Then after the quotation marks, I'm also going to type title. Okay, equals quotation marks. And here you're just going to give a brief, like a couple words about what the photo is showing. And this one I'm going to say, man playing guitar. Okay, that is the title for the image. All right. After this final set of quotation marks, I need to close the tag with the greater than sign. Okay, I'm going to save it. I'm going to run it. If I go to pictures, okay, if I hover over the photo, it says man playing guitar. That's the title. Okay, and the image is in the page as well. Okay, so that's great. So now what I need to do is I need to go back. Okay, so all pictures must have a title. I have that, and an absolute link to the website where you found the photo. Okay, we also need to have a description. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to put the description in first. Okay, I'm going to go ahead and I'm going to hit enter after my closing quotation marks. Okay, and inside of that, I'm going to go ahead and I'm going to put just a P tag. Okay, and I'm just going to type a simple sentence about what this photo is. Okay, this is a photo of a man having fun playing the guitar. Okay, I'm going to save it. I'm going to run it. I click on pictures, and there is the description for the photo. Okay, so we're good with that. Okay, now we need to put a link for the image. Okay, so what we can do is you have, we're going to do it this way. You can do it multiple ways, but what we're going to do is we're going to come out here to the end of our closing P tag, and we're going to hit enter. Okay, and then we're going to do a less than sign, letter A, href, okay, equals quotation marks. Okay, and all we're going to do is we're just going to go to this website where we found this photo. We're going to right click, we're going to copy the web address, okay? And then we're going to put it inside the quotation marks. Okay, and then after the quotation marks, we're going to close it with a greater than sign. And then inside of, or in between the greater than and the less than sign, we're just going to type link to photo above. Okay, so that people will know that if they click that link, it'll take them to the website where we found that first photo. So let's take a look at what this looks like. We're going to save it. We're going to run it. Okay, and then there is the link to the photo above. All right. So that is the first image. Okay, now we need to have a total of 6 pictures with descriptions, okay, and the links to the websites where we found them. All right, so what you'll want to do is you'll want to do this same process. You'll want to recreate lines 12, 13, and 14 of this code for 5 additional photos related to your artist, okay? After you have all 6 photos in, double check to make sure you have a title, you have your link, and you have your description. All right. Once you have all of those on the page, then you will be good to submit the project. All right. You'll want to submit the project by going over here to More, Share. Okay, copying the link right here. You can copy the link address. The other way to do it is you can click Share here. Okay, you can copy the address here, and it says copied the shared link. And then you'll come to the project, you'll click the blue submit button, okay, and then you will paste that link into the submission area on Canvas, and then you'll click submit, and then I will have access to the project to assign you a grade. All right, so if you have any questions on how to finish the last page of the project or any questions about the project in general, please reach out to me and I will be happy to help.